you have seen what you are expecting. 100 is, some few roads were completed. That's the Osogbo Road, which were abandoned by the same Oyetola administration. Many roads were abandoned. You have never had any single road being constructed out of 4 roads that entered Ife. You are from Ilesa, how many roads have you seen them construct? If you go there now, you see each ward has 2 boreholes. Have you ever seen borehole machine during their own regime? Then, and there are a lot they have done. 1 kilometer per ward, which has been tarred. Then grading of streets and so on is ongoing. Street light now, that's solar light, they are doing it. Where was this money?
So the issue of insecurity in between Ilesha and Ife has become so alarming. What are you doing to curb this menace?
Between Ilesha and Ife?
Yes, the express road, sir. Ife, Ilesha express road.
It's because of the bad road, though. Because I apply that place all the time, and I apply in the night. I don't know whether because I'm carrying arms. That is why they don't come nearer. Well, I was surprised when they said there was kidnapping between Ikenu and Osogbo Road. It's occasional. Also, it's still safer than any state. Our problem now is that if we are building an airport, automatically we wouldn't be having kidnapping on the road of Akure to Ilesha or to Osogbo. We'll not be having problem on Ikire Road. Either custom is stopping you. Most of our goods will have been flown in at the international cargo airline around Zitabiri, which was abandoned. And that was the house project that was almost 75% completed. So this time around, the governor has agreed that they will complete it through the help of the federal government. And when we were here, we approached the former governor, which he dragged his foot and couldn't do anything. And the money was taken to Shagamu, and the Shagamu airport is almost ready. Imagine Ogun State having almost 2 airports. Why Osun, that is far away? Out of the whole southwest, it's only Osun that has no airport. We were able to secure a status for Osun on free trade zone. This same former governor dragged his foot until it was becoming late. Thanks to the effort of our committee, that the capital project has been shifted to June. So that's why you can have that status, and you know what is the meaning of free trade zone for an economy, which we secured during our time as the chairman trade and investment. There were many things that will have come to Osun to develop Osun. You know the implication of having airport, taxi drivers will be working, and so on. The economy will be booming. So if the government could not sense it out that its people should boom, automatically another government has come now that things are becoming normal.
If I allow you to go, sir, this issue of mining in your zone, especially in Iprendo, has become another issue, a burden issue. Of recent, about 2 or 3 days ago, an ancestral home was destroyed due to mining and other things. So what are you doing? Because we learned that the last administration, the former administration of Oyetola, were trying to, in one way or the other, do some business with the mining company, the Segibolas. So what do you think, what are you doing to help your people in this aspect?
Generally, mining around that area has been very, very illegal. Illegal miners that really invaded Zamfara. Most of them have moved to Osun. And they were encouraged by the police, because there was one DIG who was just retired, who had been giving them permission. He had been giving them police escort to Chinese. Most of the Chinese, they don't have documents. And you see the way they bastardize all our waters and river areas, including farm area. And when you get there, you see security from police headquarters. until we started problem with them. By the time we knew it, Oyetola himself and Oyetola, they have already bastardized the whole farmland. Because state will collect their own, he himself will collect from the same Chinese. They now give them back until we move in before this thing was stopped. Until tomorrow, you still see small illegal miners that bombarded us. The one you are talking about is a bigger something. Put in, the license was put in by the same federal government, but the agreement was not properly signed for the whole of the area and the Jisa community to have their own social responsibility benefits. The people who are shouting of the maintenance of their new university, looking for the federal government to come and assist them, why they are having Chekilola around that area. What is the work of Chekilola? Very soon you will see that Ipenido will be impoverished. It's going to be a very poverty something. Go and see where their mining goes or where they are removing oil. You won't see any good development there. It's like a smuggling area like Idiroko. What's the level of development in Idiroko? So what is happening in Segilola is not the actual what they applied for. But because the people there, they don't have the experience and they don't leave it for the elders to handle. That's what is happening. Remember, they are blowing stones there, rock, which they are using to sample Atlantic Ocean. What of this flask? That's environmental impact on the people. It's just like where you are manufacturing cement. Cancer will soon come in, and that's the end. Where you should have specialist hospital for the people, the universities should be technical or teaching, sponsored by the same people. Where you are doing this, the responsibility, social responsibility must be very heavy to compensate the people. And that is what our people have not actualized. But with the new regime now, automatically, they know what to do. But Oyetola didn't behave as if he was born and bred in Iragbiji. He was interested in amassing wealth back to Lagos. And that is what you see that he has lost out. Because you must have interest in your people, developing your people first, so that you will see that they will be backing you, they will be praying for you. So he has gone. It's the new regime that must have started very well, paying the salaries, paying the arrears, taking the security as a whole. With the backings of all the senators, you will see that they will work well. What we have done on Osun East has showcased Osun General, has affected Osun generally favorably, and that's why we won the election. If the new senators now, they come in and are very happy, they are anxious to uplift their own people too, just like Osun East. Automatically, the governor will do little or nothing other than to concentrate on the heavy infrastructure, which we cannot do. Then the federal government too must come in. Whatever that is accrued to us in Osun, we must take. The House of Rep too, there are 9. Automatically they must be okay. They must continue to take their projects, constituency project down to Osun. 9 plus another 3. Osun will be booming. So the burden that have been on the same Osun East will now be spread and will be lighter. That's the luck